What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Wanted to make a quick presentation right quick. This is not going to be a long presentation, but I wanted to tell you guys, be more concerned about yourself than anyone else. I used to think that being self-centered, being selfish was a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with being a self-centered person. Being selfish is actually a good thing, because if you look at the world nowadays, most people only care about themselves. People don't care about you. They don't care about your problems, and they don't care about what you're going through. You'll start to realize that your own family don't even care about you. They don't care about what you're going through either. So I just wanted to tell you guys, be vigilant and be more concerned about yourself than anyone else. And like my father always told me, make decisions that benefit you. When it comes to making a decision in life, make sure it's going to be beneficial to you. Don't make decisions based on what other people tell you that you should do. You make decisions based on what you feel is best for you. That's what I had to learn in my life, because you got a lot of people who going to always try to tell you what you need to do with your life, but you do what's best for you. And when you take information from people, and when you listen to people, always consider the source. That's one thing my dad always told me as well. Consider the source when you listen to people. Because if a person is in a bad position, they can't give you no wisdom. So always consider the source when you listen to folks. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. Because at the end of the day, people care about themselves. One thing I had to understand, your own family don't really care about you like you think they do. Your family, they more concerned about their life and what they got going on. They not really concerned about you. So when you make decisions, just make decisions that are beneficial to you. Don't make decisions based on what other people feel you should do. Because, you know, you got people that's always going to tell you, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. People always going to be opinionated. But you need to make decisions that's going to benefit you. And the world is a self-centered place. People are selfish. People only care about themselves in this world. People don't care about you. They don't care about your problems. They don't care about your circumstances. So you just need to do what's best for you, you know. I used to think being selfish was a bad thing. Being selfish is actually a good thing, because look at the world. I mean, one thing I had to understand, and I have to keep this in mind all the time, your own family don't even care about you like you think they do. If they can't use you, if they can't benefit from you, they're not really concerned about you. So at the end of the day, you need to be concerned about you. You need to think enough of yourself to do what's best for you. There's nothing wrong with being a self-centered person. I know the religion and the church teaches you that being selfish is a bad thing. The world is a self-centered place. People are selfish. And that's what I had to understand. Like, even when it comes to your own family members, all they care about is themselves. Long as they living good. Long as they got it going on, riding good, eating good. They not concerned about whether or not you riding good or eating good or living good. So you need to be concerned about yourself to make decisions in life that are going to be beneficial to you. My father told me he always wanted me to make decisions that benefit me. He said that's what he always wanted from me. And that's very important. Always make decisions that benefit you. If you making decisions to please other people, if you making decisions based on what other people think you should do with your life, you setting yourself up for a real big disappointment, because you don't need to make decisions to make other people happy. You can't satisfy everybody. You can't make everybody happy. So at the end of the day, you got to make yourself happy. You got to do what's best for you. And that's what I'm doing in my life. Every decision that I'm making here on out in my life, I'm making decisions that are beneficial to me, not to other people. And that's the way anyone should do it, because the world is a self-centered place. People only care about you when you're rich or deceased. That's the only time people really care about you. I see a lot of guys wearing those clothing that say people only care about you if you're rich or deceased. People don't care about you if you ain't got nothing, even your own family. You know, if your family see that you in a bad position, things are not going right for you, your own family not going to want to deal with you. It's real out here. And that's why I felt this would be a good topic to talk on today. I'm out here early this morning before it gets bad later on this evening. Hope everybody's taking precautions, doing what they need to do to be safe today and tomorrow. But I'm just here to tell you guys that it's real out here. It's definitely real out here. And you got to make decisions that are going to benefit your life, because everybody going to always have their opinions. Everybody going to always tell you what you need to do with your life, and you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. But people only care about themselves. That's what I really had to get through my head. I had to also learn to understand that not even your own family care about you like you think they do. You would think your family love you, that they have your best interests, that your family want to see you thrive, that your family want to see you be successful. They want to see you reach the top of that chateau. They don't want to see you reach the top of that chateau. Sometimes your own family can be rooting against you. So what I had to understand is that you just got to care about yourself. Care about you and do what's best for you, because people don't care about you out here. If you was to become a multi-millionaire, you'll see a big difference in people's attitude. Your family, so-called friends, people that pretended to be friends, they'll all come back to you wanting to be around you, because people want to be around success. That's what I had to learn in my life. People don't want to be around failure. If you're a failure, if things are not good for you in life, if you're not thriving in life, if you're not excelling in life, people don't want to be around that. And people are selfish. And there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. Always put yourself first. Don't worry about what other people got to say. Don't worry about what they think. Put yourself first, because you know what? Other people are going to put themselves before you. So when you make decisions, always make decisions that are beneficial to you. Because you best to believe, even your own family, they doing what's best for them at the end of the day. They could care less if you sleeping up under a bridge. And that's what I had to get through my noggin. People are only concerned about themselves in this world. People are not concerned about you. Now, if you was to bust up and you was to get some big money and you wearing a Hermenegildo Zegna suit and you got a Patek Philippe Calatrava watch on, then people will be concerned about you. But when you're down and out, when you're in a bad position in life, people are not concerned. So do what you got to do today. Be concerned about you. Be self-centered. Be selfish. Put yourself before anybody else. Because if you don't put yourself first, then no one else will. Because your own family, they going to put themselves before they put you first. So that's my time. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. That's the topic. That is the sermon for the day. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.